Anyway, guys, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Every single time I talk to an IT guy, it makes me think that IT guys don't know shit and they Google half their shit. Like they literally Google half their shit. They say, oh, maybe a driver, maybe a... I literally haven't touched the computer, but it went to shit. And people are like, oh, I get so many messages from IT professionals. I swear to God, IT professionals Google half of their shit. So what I said in the beginning was, thank you guys for joining in on another YDBT Daily. I'd like to thank Two Auto Solutions and The Parts Farm for sponsoring the show. They pay a monthly fee to do it. I appreciate them very much. I also appreciate Oh My God Cookies for getting everyone fat. I get Instagram posts all the time of them getting the YDBT cookie. By the way, the double D cookie is fucking badass. The double D cookie is fucking badass. You guys got to check that shit out. It is fucking ridiculous. They sent me 2 of them. They're gone. They're absolutely gone. So today we're going to talk about what tuners can see, what they can't see. I know that the Ukraine fell, so there's going to be Ukrainian Tinder must be so fucking lit right now. Guys, if you're fat, gross, and disgusting, go on Ukrainian Tinder, bro. Tinder, hit location, and do that bitch up to, do Ukraine. And I'm telling you, those women will do whatever to get the fuck out of there, and I don't blame them. Valley 10SP became a new member. Thank you very much. So, real quick, get to about 5 to 10 minutes of me just talking shit. Then we can just get after it, talk about, Bituriviate and politics. So IT professionals should be powered off and then powered on. That's what IT professionals, then when they don't know the problem, they go, did you reboot the computer? I'm like, okay, so you don't know the fucking problem. So a lot of people, especially on data logs, they open it on Excel. We see guys open data logs on Excel all the time. Then they go, what parameters should I be looking for? And unless you understand how the tune is actually built, you really shouldn't even be looking at a data log. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it's your car. I know you spent $12,000 on a Whipple that you waited 3 years to get, and then it's an outdated unit. It was funny listening to Junior yesterday. Oh, it was so good. So I replayed Junior's lunch with Junior on the Lund Racing forum, and I love when Junior basically says the shit I've been saying, just verifying it. Because when you guys hear Junior say it in a calm fashion, you guys go, oh, okay. But when Alex says it, he's full of shit. He doesn't know nothing. Just like I said that the Whipple 3.0 is fine and the 3.8 is not that heavy duty down low. And the 3.0 went 7s and the 3.8 would not impress me, which I said over a year plus ago. I said the 3.8 sounds stupid. Because for the 90% of the general public, 90% of the general public will never need a 3.8. It is so fucking stupid. Anyway, I love having him say that the 3.0 hit harder down low. Meaning, I don't think that Black Bean is going to cut a 116, 115 unless you pull it to death and blow it to Kingdom Come. So, everyone looks at short-term fuel trims in the data log, but they negate long-term fuel trims. Everyone looks at timing, but they don't look at air charge temperatures. Everyone looks at air load, but they don't look at short-term fuel trims to see if there's incorrect MAF data. Okay? Think about it. If you have a car that has a JLT 120, or should I call it an S&B 120 now? So a JLT 120, and you have the data for a JLT 120, and you come back to us and you say, hey, here's a data log. Okay, data log looks good. It's within 3 or 4% looks good. Then you, with the same tune, shove a smaller cold air in it, like a P51, like a stock one. Air load as in fraction, will go up severely because it is false MAF data. Meaning you have way too much fuel going to a MAF that is smaller, MAF housing, that's a smaller MAF housing, and it skews all the data. So a lot of people go, well, load is this. A lot of people look at MAF pounds a minute and they think they can calculate horsepower. Guess what? That can also be manipulated by the incorrect injector data or incorrect MAF data. But a lot of people just stare at one freaking thing, MAF pounds a minute. Ben Calmer's one of those guys. Hey, I made 53 pounds a minute. I'm like, yeah, but your short-term fuel trims are fucking 15% rich. What's that matter? I'm like, everything. It's a calculation. And if something is off in the calculation, the data is not, not something you should really rely on. You know what I mean? Like you can't go out there and stuff bananas in your tailpipe and say your car makes 30 pounds of boost on a 3.6 pulley. Hey, Alex, my car made 30 pounds of boost with a 3.6 pulley on a Vortec. How? Well, I shoved bananas in my tailpipes. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And if you guys don't even understand that, what I just said, don't even dare look at a data log. You cannot. What is boost? It's a measure of restriction. It's literally a measure of restriction. So if you keep restricting stuff, boost will go up. If you take away restrictions, like when you port something, like you port a blower, I've had so many guys on 10 PSI pulleys port a blower and lose torque. And they're like confused as hell. Guys, you want to know how to ruin a car? Start thinking. You guys want to know how to ruin a perfectly good vehicle? Start thinking. Because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Just start thinking. Oh, you know what I should do? I should build a low compression, cammed car with a TVS so that I can run a 3.0 pulley on pump gas. Okay, so now you make less power than a stock motor on a 3.625 pulley. What do you mean, Alex? What I'm saying is you got a 9-to-5 compression Coyote with cams, you ported the blower, and now you have on pump gas, and now you have a 3.0 pulley on it. Meanwhile, a bone stock unmolested motor with a stock unported similar blower with a 3.6 pulley like a Edelbrock or a Whipple will gap the ever-living shit out of you. I don't get it. I ported it. I put cams in it. It should be faster. What fuel's in it? Pump gas. Had a customer today. Yeah, I got a 3.3 pulley on my shit. E85. He goes, no, pump gas. And I'm like, are you in the, like, what's your altitude? He goes, sea level. And I'm like, I'm going to blow it up. He's like, what do you mean? I go, you need a 3.6 pulley at most. That'll make almost 11 PSI at sea level. But I want to make more power. I'm like, oh. So today was full of that. And this is tax time. So I can tax return time. If you are making purchases during tax return, I already know you probably don't know much about cars. I know plenty about cars. I just wanted to wait for the tax return to come in, Holmes. Orale. I don't know why you fucking getting in my case, Holmes. Get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker. And I'm like, no. So this is the time of year where people start, I put a Cobra JIT in it. It should go faster. I'm like, at high RPM, yes. And when you start qualifying that, when you start qualifying, basically letting them know that what you think is going to happen isn't going to happen, guess who they blame? They blame you, the tuner. They kill the messenger. Hey, Alex, I'm ready to fucking send it, Holmes. Really? What'd you get? Oh, man, I got a ported manifold. MU-52s. A BAP. Because, I want more fuel. And, and I'm like, your car is not going to go much faster than a stock one. My favorite is when people go, oh, and guys, you know why I make these accents? Rarely do white people do this, right? Rarely does a white guy go, hey, Alex, I totally graduated high school, maybe a couple of years of community college, and I totally can't figure out why a guy that sits totally different from me beat me. Can you help me explain that? No. They go, yeah, he sits different, so he beat me. Motherfuckers from Puro pinche 956 a la verga, cut. They go,
pinche 956 a la verga,
cut. He said, orale. So I get in my car and Okay, so I get in my car and I race my friend. He's tuned by somebody else. I love that line. I love that line because that is almost like a thinly veiled threat. He's tuned by somebody else. So you better tune me right. Or as if it's more, I don't give a motherfuck who is tuning the guy who's gapping your shit. Go get tuned by them. Oh, hey, Alex, I got tuned by them, and after another $800, I still got beat by the same amount. Can you help? Please? Come. So, what tuners can see is regular data. And if we see the car shifting at 7,600 RPMs on a 18 manifold setup, 315 gears, or converter, no wheel spin, no knock, no nothing, I go, car's running fine. Nobody does this thing where it short shifts something. I got a guy, and he was on the chat yesterday with Junior. He goes, Alex shows in the logs that the car does a 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and then it keeps shifting. Why do you think that is? And I said, wheel spin. And he goes, no. But it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. It should go 1, 2, 3, 4, right, Alex? And I'm like, the car is spinning. No, you don't get it, Alex. This thing is hooking better than the... Okay, it hooks in the 60 foot. That's fine. But then when it's way out there, past the 60 foot, past the glue, it spins the 2-3 shift so severely that it skips third into fourth, then it grips again, and it goes back into third. How can I counteract that? If you guys are racing in these podunk tracks, if you guys are racing, hey, Alex, I'm on the street, and I need you to somehow make it ignore what an automatic transmission is supposed to do. So you want me to make an automatic transmission shift when it's, even if it's spinning, have it shift at a predetermined RPM or speed? Yeah. So if it spins and it sees that RPM and speed, what do you think the trans is going to do? Spin when, shift when I want it to shift? No, it's going to shift when the predetermined RPM and speed hits. And then if it grips again and it goes under that RPM and speed, it'll downshift. Well, I don't get it. Why don't you just fix it? I got a fix. Guys, today I found the fix. Get a manual. Found the fix. Anyway, we'll talk some shit here. Get after it. Hype boy, John says, what's up, Alex? Here's some channel support. I wanted to ask, I don't know how else to word it. I'm looking at the mall 11 to 2. Already. Are you an engine builder? Are you an engine builder? Hype boy, John, you could have 18-to-1 compression. You could have 9.52. You can have 10.16. You can have 11.38. I don't care about compression. This is the main thing tuners with Coyotes. Coyotes. I'm not talking Helltech. I'm not talking big stuff. I'm not talking holy. I'm talking stock ass shit. MAF. Oh, I just got dark all of a sudden. MAF injectors. MAF diameter injectors. Do you think the computer goes, oh my God, those the 0.2 in compression is really wigging me the fuck out, dude. Hey, you didn't account for you didn't go into the compression ratio parameter and add the 0.2 or make it low compression. No, we care how much air is running across the MAF and the injector data being proper. Aside from that, throttle body data, and that's kind of it. And maybe IMRC configuration. Like generally, I'm giving you guys a very generic. I guarantee some guy just heard me right now and goes, Yeah, guys, Coyote guys, all they need to know is his math and injector. He'll go to a Wolfie's meet and repeat that shit and sound like he knows what the fuck he's talking about. And then guys at the Wolfie's meet with chopping Corvettes go, whoa, where'd you hear that? Oh no, it just makes sense. It just makes total sense. Like when I see a guy go, hey Alex, I went from a Whipple 3.8. I'm sorry, I went from a Whipple 3.0 to a Whipple 3.8. I need a new tune. I go, throttle body the same? Yup. Cold air the same? Yup. Injector the same? Yup. Sasso. No, but it's a 3.8. So that's totally different than a 3.0. Don't you know that? Want to ruin your car? Look at the data log. Leave your tuning device in the glove box and enjoy your car. Says Pat the One. Absolutely. We'll say hi to the guys here real quick because you guys get all bent if I don't say hello to the loyal ones. Wow, a lot of comments. Jesus Christ. Douche did it. SK Performance Jeff, Coyote Fury, Jared Wells, Wesley Stewart. I smell butthurt. Exactly. Michael Rodriguez. Juan Arturo Velez, it's just a dick. Paul H, JD Swag, the mod, Bandit 50 to blew me a kiss. We got Denzel, a stupid Bader, bag me, nice. Mendoza's Coyote again. Eliza's 50 asking about fuel pumps. EPA in the house. How you doing, EPA? Josh Roy, 4.6 Chris, Cayo Bravo, Mr. Shoemaker, 2000 MCR, Big Rick. Wade SVT, the GT500 resident GT500 expert, Blake Bailey, Angel Espinal, Boxy Luxury, Harley McDonald, Matthew Nichols, Lunatic, DC06, TJ, Boostly, Mike, again, Whippled, looks like we are recruiting, Michael Kilometers, Mike Schmidt, I'm Hung Solo again, Cody Hobbs, and Jody Song, and back to the bottom so we can get to the latest comments. We got a new member, Jesus 50 became a new member. Thank you. And Darrell Washington, the guy who got me some chips, bro. That guy sent me a shitload of fucking Doritos and shit. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Looks like you got a weight loss thing going on your page. You're looking good, brother. I appreciate the support and the chips, man. Appreciate them very much. And someone sent me a super sticker. Alan McCoy gave me a super sticker. Thank you very much. Mr. Mustang said channel support to Theo Alex. Thumbs up. What up, fellas? Mr. Matt 2011 GT. Chipman in the house. Don't forget me. I'm in Porus, says Anthony Perez. Christ is in the house. Jesus Christ is in the house. Where is Jesus Christ? Willa Nation said, what's up, Alex? Wanted to say have a good weekend. Taking the kids out to Savannah since it's my weekend with them. Oh, man. Got the Mustang all shined up for this 4-hour drive. What's it like being a single parent? Like, I don't get it. The reason I would never go out with like my ex again is because, she got kids now. And I'd be damned if I'm going to hand off kids to another dude, right? I don't know how that works. I'd be like, hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? I used to fuck her. I fuck her now. Here are the kids. No, it's not ever going to happen. No, thank you. Poor boy, longtime member, gave me $10. Dre Dave. Hey, Alex, how long do you think? Here we go. John Jr. explained this yesterday. You guys just don't want to listen. He'll let you know. And it is a insane process on our end. It might be easy for you, but we still work through the ticket system, meaning I don't have an implant in my head that goes, boop, log uploaded, go check it, Alex. No, you guys got to let us know in the ticket system when you uploaded the log. Then we got to go to a completely different program. Oh, I'm getting fucking mad just thinking about it. This is what I got. Back in the easy days, I needed 2 screens. Now I got 3. This is my shit right now. I look retarded. I literally look like I have, the Matrix. I'm about to fucking plug Neo into the Matrix and find him where the nearest phone is. And I'm like, how many more screens do I need now for TDN support? Look, I'm more vocal about it than Junior. I'm not a fan of extra shit. If there is something new and a process has to be added, 2 processes have to be taken away. And if they're not, I'm not down with that shit, But for now, we're going to let you know when that shit has to go on. And we have to now learn 15 new things to send you. Fuck me. As it is now, it takes me 4 times as long to make a tune than it used to. 4 times as long to make a tune now than it used to, bro. So just hang tight, man. Just hang tight. I just don't stop asking. Stop asking. It's easy for you guys. On your end, it's cake. For us, it's triple the work. Triple. Turo Viati in the house. Sublime GT500, the resident T56 guy. Boy, if I didn't smoke so much, I might actually learn something here. Thanks, bro. Lost 70 pounds fighting to get ripped. Good for you, man. That's badass, dude. Darrell Washington, that's fucking badass. 70 pounds is a big deal. Congrats to you. Hey, Alex, I'm looking to put a Roush R2200 on my 12-stage 1 Roush Coyote car. I'm a peasant. Couldn't afford one on it already. Would you suggest a 72 millimeter or 79 millimeter? I have failed you. I have failed you guys. Maybe I'm not as good as I thought as I think I am. I have failed you guys. Wow. I'm a peasant and couldn't afford one on it already. Would you suggest a 72 or a 69 millimeter pulley to make roughly 700 to 750 on 93? You know what, just in time? You're not a member. 69. Go all the way. 69 millimeter pulley. Hey, it makes a weird sound when I step on it. Engage for the win. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. Tune attached. Boop. Download it to your SD card. Put it on your car. Load tune. Bam. Data log. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Take the SD card out. Send it. Log attached. Done. Done. Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we talking about? It says grinding macchiato but liquor. Come on, Alex. Don't say that. I failed you guys. I have failed you. If someone asks me how much power to make on 93, guys, I've only said it about 1 million times on this chat. 10 PSI is max you should do on 93. Anywhere ever with any Coyote in history. If another tuner says he makes 800 on 93 with 10 with the biggest moon boost pulley and he does it on 93, he's lying to you. He's lying to you. 100%. It's fucking lying to you. And you guys believe it. You guys believe it. Alex, but this tuner made it. You know how many times I hear that? This guy's getting tuned by this guy. I got beat by him. So then go get tuned by that motherfucker. Hey, I don't like Alex's advice. Then go get tuned by that motherfucker. You know how many times I've heard on my ticket system, my side, hey, I was with another tuner. I blew it up. And because of that bad experience, I'm going to heavily scrutinize the Lund tune. No, you're not. No, you're not. Tune attached. Get the fuck out of my face. You're not going to come at me with some attitude because you chose wrong. You chose wrong. You blew it up. And then you're going to come at Lund and say, oh, by the way, because I had a bad experience with another tuner, I'm going to come at you sideways. No, you're not. I'll fire your fucking ass. Get the fuck out of here. Boxy Luxury says just in time. Someone needs a 1, dude. I'm just blown away by 68 millimeter to be safe. Just in time. Just started watching recently. LOL. And also, I can't find the join member button. No, don't join. The Alex Amory. The Alex Amory is for people that know that you can't put anything more than 10 psi on a pump gas car. You imagine the car starts. And it sounds like this. Hey, Alex, I started the car and Danger Zone started playing to the speakers. And I'm like, I don't know why it's doing that. What'd you do? I put a 69 millimeter pulley on the thing. Oh, does it have the 85? No, 93. We suck again.
We suck again.
We suck again is right. My God, let me shut this thing off so I don't get notifications during the show. Oh, man. By the way, I already told you that Ukrainian Tinder must be lit right now. So if you guys are fat and gross, hit up Ukrainian Tinder. It must be fucking lit right now. Deuce did it. Gave me a super sticker, 50 doll hairs. Thank you very much. Yesterday's Engage is not today's
Yesterday's
RTD.
price is not today's price.
Oh.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Price went up. He's
He's
certified.
certified.
He's certified. Price went up. Poof. That's just the boost knocking. Floor it. Hey, Alex, your top 5 favorite Oh My God cookies list upgrade or still the same? Still the same. I like the double D, but the YDBT is the fucking king daddy. I love that fucking thing. It's just chock full of everything, bro. What do we got here? Did I miss anything? Normal versus drag mode for digs and rolls, 10 or 80. I don't even know what to say anymore. Hey, Alex, I want to run 8s with 87 and a 3.8 Whipple on a stock Gen 1, but don't you guys know the Whipple is ready to support 2,000 horsepower? Whoa, 2,000 horsepower? I can't wait to put that on my Gen 1 Coyote with 800,000 miles. Hey, Alex, what do you think about the 2650? It's pretty good. Yeah, I want to put it on my 896,000 mile rice stout wide body Gen 1 Coyote with a stock bottom end. Look, when I worked at VMP, I was not a big fan of pushing the 2650. And there was like an internal, like, why the fuck not? Till I found out they were discontinuing the 2.3. And I went, oh, it's not because you think it's a better blower. It's because you want to stop making the 2.3 because the die was worn out and they had trouble. And I would have just kept pumping out 2.3s like a motherfucker. Gen 2R 2.3. But nope. They said, the die is fucked. Unless you're looking to pay for the new die and more blah, 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 and put in a huge order, we're going to have to discontinue the 2.3. So the 2.6 came out. And what did I start hearing? Because you had to put a dinner plate on that bitch for a pulley so that it would live on pump gas. It doesn't hit down low the same. It doesn't hit down low as hard as the 2.3 did. Did you guys see me anytime during those lives lie to you and say it's a better blower and hits just as good down low? No, because I wasn't a sales guy. So a lot of people bought them and they started complaining on pump gas. It doesn't hit hard down low. It just doesn't. What are you going to do? Got Oh My God cookies yesterday. The YDBT cookie is legit, but the campfire s'mores cookie is dumb good. Thank you, Oh My God cookies. Appreciate that very much. Jesus Christ in the house, always watching after you. Thank you, Jesus Christ. David Crunkleton became a member. Bro, you're making me feel guilty as fuck that I haven't interviewed you yet. I fucking have no time. After today, I got to email him and get square with him. Even if I got to interview him at fucking midnight, I got to do it because the guy is a wealth of knowledge and he'd be really good for the show. Do the cookies ship to Saudi Arabia? Probably not. Alex Emery just here for the wheels, Plasti Dip and Louvers. Oh, and to request TDN invite code. So what's the invite code? Do we get the invite code? A la verga 956. Dude, Ascot 93 gas. Wow. Oh my God. Disco Ball looking good. Thank you. Disco Ball is rocking back there. Man, I'm way behind on comments. I'm broke. I'm not LS engine swap broke. I heard Just in Time is looking for a new motor. Just in Time is looking for a new motor. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Hey, Alex, my Engage motherboard got water damage and won't work anymore. And we say bye-bye to that Engage. Rest in peace. Bye-bye. Rest in peace.
And we say bye-bye.
Engage.
And we say bye-bye.
Give it a proper burial. Horses, the fucking.
And we say bye-bye.
Gun salute. Anything to shout out to the real one.
And we say bye-bye.
Engage. I need to go back to stock and was wondering how to reflash to stock.
And we say bye-bye.
You know what to do. You know what to do. You buy another tuner and you request a stock tune. Max effort 2.6. Max effort 2.6 does hit hard down low. Yes, absolutely. 100%. What size Hoosiers do you recommend for a 1510 Pour Star 2013 manual street use? 28 inch. I like a 28 inch. You can do a 2610.5 or 2611.5, but I like a 28 inch if it's got 373s. Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, SVT says, off topic. Wife is making stickers for a while and she made you an Alex Emery sticker. We would like to send you a box full. If you like it, we can send you them to give away and sell. If not, cool. Send them over. You know the address. Just in time's first burnout, gonna sound like David Crunkleton says, no sweat, all good, man. I've been swamped as well. Just wanted to support. Man, I appreciate you very much, man. I appreciate you very much. That really means a lot, seriously, because he's a legit dude, like a legit dude. Rest in peace, Hard R Engage. Oh my God. Something goes for carbs. Same thing goes for carbs. A 500 CFM will have better low end response over a 1050 Dominator. Bigger isn't always better. And you know the problem with me and the poverty stars. Alex, you need a vacation, dude. I need a vacation. Come on, man. I need a permanent vacation, bro. Look. When you deal on the sales end of things and see that people are literally pushing wrong shit at people and they don't care. You just go, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Like, at what point is someone going to actually have a set of nuts and stand up and say, man, what we're doing is wrong? Like, I would love for a politician to get up there and go, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. We started that to cover this. We did this to that. The science is that. It's all bullshit. Sorry, man. I can't do it anymore. It's all bullshit. Sorry. No one. And I get out there and I start spitting some facts, and you could tell that people have a little pushback. I guarantee there's people out there that are probably wondering when they're next on the hit list. Oh, it's coming. Just a matter of time. When's the new Sneaton DTR Whipple coming out? Both pasteles are late. Fresh pastelazo and fresh pasteles. We literally have to appreciate the patient in Alex's soul. Now, look, it's good for content. I just want to give you guys a window. Look, one thing you should never do is beg a company to work for them when they're in an industry that you think you would do well in, right? I fell into that trap. Let's be honest. I fell into that trap when I was a nobody. I'm still a nobody, but I was more of a nobody, where I was like, well, I just want to get to Florida and I don't care what I got to do. If I got to sweep floors, I'll do that just to be in the automotive performance and racing industry. 2022, Alex is not 2016, Alex.
It's not today's price.
So I'm going to give you guys a little advice. Do not go into a field that you think is glamour and basically say you'll do whatever to get in there, because you'll be sweeping floors forever. Most industries are fucked up. And when you say, why did this guy leave this industry? He looks so happy. Why did this guy leave this? Why did da? Because they probably got sick of it. I'm not saying I'm leaving, guys. Look, Lund Racing is amazing. It's an amazing company. And they pay me really fucking well. Let's be honest. I get paid really good, and I like the guys I work with. The more obstacles are put in my way to do my job efficiently, the less I like my job. Not the people, not the company, what I do. Okay, and the EPA and Byron and all those other idiots are the main culprits, putting stuff in our way to be able to do my job efficiently. Whereas, look, I used to wake up in 2017, 2018, turn on my email system, and there would be 120 emails. And by 3 or 4 o'clock, guys, my list would be down to 0. My list, that was data log reviews, new tune orders, previous sessions going on. My ticket system would be down to 0 circa 2016, 17, 18, maybe even some into 19. You could slam that. I would absolutely have that list down to 0. Now, if I wake up and I see 40 tickets in my shit, I know I'm probably going to be there all day. That's how inefficient government and regulations have basically handcuffed people in my industry to do what I love. I just want to tune cars and get paid. That's all I want to do. Just tune cars and get paid. I don't want to have to be I'd rather not be in front of the camera. I'd rather just do my own thing. I'm more of an introvert. If you ever meet me in person, I'm personable and stuff, but like I just want to just be left alone 90% of the time. But this pays good money and I'm good at it. So I'm going to do this too, to supplement, to give me some happiness, to vent as to what's going on, and maybe bring some awareness to the shit that's going on out there and give you guys a bit of a window as to what I do. So don't think you can get into an industry that you think is awesome. Like, don't go to a shop because you think they're badass and say, I want to sweep floors just to be around that shit. Because you know why? You're going to be sweeping floors for the rest of your life in that motherfucker. And you're going to hate it. What I'm saying is, don't shortchange yourself. It's not all glamour and glitz. Just because you think remote tuning seems easy to us does not mean it's easy, especially when I have 70 or 80 of you at the same time juggling you guys. One time, one guy's like, "Oh, I can't believe you, Nate. You. What did he say? I didn't send him the wrong tune. I sent him the wrong directions." And he fucking lit me up. And I'm like, if he did what I did, he wouldn't last a fucking day. A fucking day. Is the Predator any different on boost limits for 93 octane? No, it's low compression. So you can get away with more on 93 octane. I've seen guys make close to high 700s on good, sweet 93. But most GT500 owners use an octane booster all the time and just switch plugs all the time. Part sellers are pushing high margin parts. You don't say. Just got off work. Hello, everyone. Ordered some YDBT cookies from Dome. I got cookies last night. Love it. Let's make that one top seller. Hey, thank you. One fast car, 2 boosted rides, and only in Texas gave me a $5 super sticker. We got, who's this? We got Dunn, 523, became a new member. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you very much. And Darrell Watch, the chip, man. I have a car addiction. Need help selling some cars? I send pics to your email. Oh my God, Hellcats and Trackhouse. If you give me $100, bro, I don't know who you are. You're not even a member. And you gave me $100. I'll probably do a chargeback. Thank you, Jordan Rankin. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you so much, man. Another King Daddy on the chat. I'm buying a 17 GT350R with 12,000 miles. Nice. Please pray that there isn't oil consumption issues. Oh yeah, it's gonna have them. It's gonna. Yeah, you'll be chilling in person, dog. Exactly, Agent Orange. Tuesday Coyote gave me $2. Thank you, sir. Jay Walker says, I talk to kilometers. John Shoemaker. Hey, Alex, do you have a personal preference versus single versus twin turbo setup on a high horsepower manual street car in 85? So why? A single for basically simplicity. That's how I look at it. The twins are just going to be cumbersome underneath. You're going to have a crossover pipe to deal with on a single. The BL Fab kit is badass. If I can get my hands on a BL Fab kit, the Vortec goes away. Because this boost issue that I'm having is making me lose my fucking mind. Like making me lose my fucking mind. So if I can get my hands on a BL Fab, but the problem is I don't want fender exits. I fucking hate fender exits. I think they're cheap looking. And you smell it. Exhaust goes out the back. So if the BL Fab kit can be mated to a stock exhaust or stock connections, I consider that. But no, I don't want any fender exits. So I could, for a street high horsepower manual, a single for simplicity, but twin turbos make really good power. I just think they're just so cumbersome underneath the car. There's just so much shit going on. Honestly, I like simplicity. So a single, in my most humble opinion, you can make big power on twins. I'm not saying twins are bad. I'm just saying for me, for a high horsepower manual street car, single. You sell your soul to make money while you're young. Once you get older, you get out to do what makes you happy. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. Hanging out with the Lunds makes me happy. Hanging out with Brandon, Dakota, Nardi makes me laugh so hard. Once I have to open 7 windows to send a tune out, I'm not as happy, but I'm happy I have a job. I'll definitely say that. Check out American Muscle copied your pedal extender idea from your video. Laughed my ass off. Where? Show me that. Send me a link. That pedal extender video is fucking great. Just in Time gave me $5. Thank you, sir. So just do a hood exit? No hood exit. Exhaust goes out the back. I'm not one of these cucks that has fender exits and hood exits. It's gay shit to me. I believe the BL kit can be had with rear exits, Alex, if I recall. Yeah, I just got to get my hands on one. I don't have $8,000 sticking around. Drop a like for King Bitch. Oh, thank you, 4.6 Chris. Jordan Rankin became a new member. Thank you, sir. BL Fab exhaust kits is a $3,000 option. I'm good with a fender exit. Yeah, I'm good too. I'm not going to get it. Look, the last thing I want on a daily is to have a fender exit, guys. That's just cheap looking to me. That smells like that smells LS boy shit. That looks LS shit. That looks like notch shit. That looks yee truck stack shit. Exhaust goes out the back. Plain and simple. What about dumps? You didn't listen to me? Did you not listen to me? I'm one of those guys that wants it to look as factory as possible. Exhaust goes out the back. Bumper exits, Honda shit, exactly. That's import shit. Exactly. Fender exits is Honda shit. Fender exits is LS swap boy shit. With a big stupid on a white car, you have that exhaust stain. You look so fucking stupid. Oh, but my car's fast and gaps people. Congratulations, your car looks fucking stupid. Auto culo way, rear mounted. I was looking at Jake's kit in the truck. And believe it or not, that's still in play. Oh my God. He basically yelled at me for wanting to sell the truck. And I was like, wait a minute, Jake, you failed me. I bought this truck to promote the Power by the Hour kit. Now you're telling me it's not going to happen. He goes, well, it's not going to happen as a kit, but I can do it for you. And I'm like, give me a realistic time frame. Give me a realistic time frame. And he just stayed quiet. And I said, a year, right? A year? My channel can't wait a year. I have the money now and I want to spend it now. A year? Come on, man. Jordan Rankins has been watching for about 8 months. Don't even have a Mustang anymore, but still support the 2 channels. Great. Damn, Jordan Rankin, thank you so much. Sincerely. It really helps the channel out when y'all pay and when y'all are members. That really helps out because it's a monthly nut. It's nice. Mohammed SVT 500. Alex is spitting the truth. Alex is spitting the truth. All the LS guy here in the middle is bumper shit exit. Like, guys that have hood exits are especially retarded. The fuck are you doing? Hey, I got water in my exhaust. How do you think that happened? Check it out. Holmes, I got wheel spinner turbo exits. Unless you have a 4-second 8th mile car, I guess. Exactly. If you don't have a 4-second 8th mile car, hood exits, bumper exits should not exist. It should be routed to the back or even dumped. I'm okay with that. Come on, grow the fuck up. Grow up. You guys go, oh, it's not that big of a deal. And when you're just cruising, you're just getting a mouthful of E85 exhaust, a mouthful of C16 exhaust, a mouthful of 93 exhaust. And you're like, it's okay, son. I just put the window up. What if it's a nice 68 to 72 degree day and you just want to go for a cruise and all you smell in your nice new Gen 3 that feels new, leather smells new, the steering wheel still has the white little stitching on it. It's not stained and fucked up. Panels are not fucked up. It's a nice car. It stinks like exhaust in the car. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Thinking about getting rid of my 17 GT California Special, 9,000 miles. And that's the nice blue, the lightning blue. To get a 392 or Stinger, get the fuck out of my face. Need 4 doors. Is there any good market for a low mile stock Gen 2 except catch can? With 6R80? Any opinions, please? Yes, but the problem is 9,000 miles, you're probably looking to get 35 or 34. You might get it, but if you want a quick sale, you might have to price it aggressively. Or see if the flipper will buy it from you. Blowing exhaust into the drive-through window with your fender exit daily. I've never had a fender exit exhaust in my life. Everything has been dumped past, behind me. I've never, ever had a fender exit anything. I'm an adult. Budget Bros Racing, bullhorns. I did it the cheapest way possible. Screams and LS noises. Exactly. Unless you got a race car, bullhorn exits and fender exits and hood exits are fucking stupid and you're gay. You're gay. How about that? Let's just go all the way. You're gay. You suck cocks, dicks, if you have fender exits, bullhorns, and it's not a 4-second 8th mile car. Plain simple. Excuse me. E85 get me high, cuz. Mouthful of exhaust explains their decisions. A mouth full of exhaust explains their decisions. Exactly. You're stupid. How much power can I expect on a 19 F-150 on 3 twin turbo, all pump gears, pack springs, 18 GT manifold, 4 triple 465, 1050Xs, 16 to 17 PSI in the 85, Lund tune close to 1,000. I know that Aldo made about 1,000 on that. So I think the on 3, as long as there is you already have pack spring, so you're smart there because the on 3 kit is prone to valve flow because of high back pressure. Plain and simple. I think you'd be close to 1,000, like pretty easily. Like Jake's. Jake's took 20 PSI to get to 1,000 on a single 80 millimeter turbo. should I get rid of my GT500 2014 17,000 miles, Alex? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Mohammed SVT 500, sell it. I had a guy in California, I had a customer in California who had a badass 11 to 12 GT500 Gen 2R fuel system, and we worked on it. Is it Omar Garza? It might be Omar Garza. That sounds familiar. I think he's got a Gen 3 now, and he's probably hating it. And the fucking GT500 was gapping. He goes, this thing is so fast. I love how the 2-3 hits. And he got himself a 2.65. And oh, it's fucking bad. Oh my God, I love it. Then he traded it for a Gen 3 or sold it and bought a Gen 3. The customer fucking crashed it and destroyed it within like a month or two. And I am blown away when that happens. I'm blown away when that happens when you buy a very high horsepower vehicle that I had an owner that vetted it, built it, stage built it, grew with it, then sells it to a kid and fucking mashes it and destroys it. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I would know how I feel about that. Mike Rasovic says you're spot on. I was racing full-time and got a job with NASCAR. Well, we work with our partners in NASCAR since I thought that was a dream job and a way in. 2 months in, and I said, fuck that. The jobs are not what they make it seem. If you work in NASCAR, NHRA crew, blah, 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 you're going to fucking hate your life. You're going to hate your life. It is stressful. It is chippy. It is competitive. There is no glamour. You are busting your ass. Oh, but we get to go to races? Not worth it. Alex, we get to drive around to NMRA events? Not worth it. Alex, you get to dyno? You get to get on a dyno and dyno 17 cars in a day? Not worth it. The worst time I've ever had in my fucking life is dynoing cars at an event. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God. You're a sales guy, you're a mechanic, and you're a therapist. Alex, why are you a therapist? Because when that motherfucker doesn't make the power he thinks it makes, you now have to sit there and listen to him cry about it. But it says Shelby 1000 on the sticker. It's really a Shelby 800. And I go, it's okay, sir. Just get yourself some 800 stickers. Stupid, dumb asshole. Yes, doing live. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. It's still real to me, damn it. Your Shelby 1000 does not make 1,000 wheel. They measure their dick from the back of their neck. Stupid. Was really looking forward to see that. Okay, was really forward to looking what that Mama Lona was going to do built. Look, I'm trying. It's still in play. It's weird. Alex, thank you for all the advice. Looking forward to avoiding the warranty on my 21 premium. Excellent. I like it. It's getting better with 21s. Still not up to snuff with 18 to 20, but HP Tuners has been a great partner to get us the shit that we need to make that thing saucy. Or get Jegs Fuel Fragrance for them fender exits. I got a GTCS for sale. Owner was a member of Alex's channel. Good shit, man. Alex, I'm a Turbo 400 swap N. What? My 16 GT680. Do I need to swap auto to manual engine harness and revise tune, or am I missing something else? That's when I don't know. I think it has to be a manual harness because the car has to pick up a manual. Now, I could be wrong because I know that 10R80s don't need to swap over. I have to get back to you on that one. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to circle back like Jen Psaki. I'm going to have to circle back and answer tomorrow or Saturday. But I don't. Let me do this. Let me hit up Junior. Hold on. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Okay.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. John.
Fucking thing sucks.
John is on. Okay. Does a 6R80 owner need to swap to a manual harness to install a TH400? After hours support, we'll do it because he paid. So I'm going to see what Junior says. We have one of my 800 windows is open. So we'll see if he says Alan McCoy, and I'll let you know. I love my 2012 Whipple GT500 until I put the SCJ monoblade in it. Drove like shit. A lot of people think that when you go from a CJ 65 millimeter throttle body to a mono, that it's like, whoa, oh my God, holy shit, whoa. And it's like, I feel shitty down low, but a little zippier up top. That's it. Yeah, I got that racing seat computer chair, bitch. What you talking about? You got it, Alan McCoy. Alex, should I sell my MT82 Gen 2 for a single cab 10-speed? No. You'll have more fun in your MT82 than your single cab 10-speed. Oh, Ford, man. Old guy says 79 pace car. What is happening? Why are people sending me fucking old? I don't know what's happening. Thank you for all the supporting in this channel. Broke from crypto. Thank you all for supporting this channel. Broke from crypto. Why did people even go after crypto? Guys, when it's a get rich quick scheme, I've been around since Amway. Who's been around since Amway? Put a 1 up in the chat. Put a 1 up in the chat if you've been around since Amway. Let's go. Amway.
Where do you go from here, Mike?
I don't know, man. I might get fade into Bolivian. You know
Bolivian.
I don't have nowhere to go and nothing to do.
Who knows
I
Amway?
just go fly my pigeons
When I hear, oh yeah, look at it. We got the old heads in the house. We got the old heads in the house. JD Swag, Black Cat, Joey G, Forest Cloud, Mad Motorhead, Coyote. I'm in the cold chat. Preston, by the dip, baby. Sublime, Poor Boy, Mike Rodriguez, Tim Fush, Amway, crypto. There is no get rich quick scheme. Remember that guy, the Asian guy, when you're like fucking half asleep and you wake up in the morning, like 3 in the morning, goes, oh yeah, you gonna get rich. I have so many women. I get so much pussy. You buy my book, you get pussy and women. Get a boat. Don't be stupid. I'm like, that. My brother. God love my brother. By the way, today's his birthday. Happy birthday, bro. This guy, I love him. I really do. But he fell to the Amway scheme. He fell to the Amway scheme. And he was riding around. Hey, Parts Farm knows the Amway shit. Shout out to the Parts Farm for supplying me money monthly for the show. So this dude started wearing suit jackets. And I'm like, motherfucker, we're on Maple Street in Holyoke, which is a ghetto. There's a trap house here and cops are arresting a dude here. Why are you wearing a suit jacket? Oh, well, if you want to be successful, you got to act successful. And I'm like, what the? I was like 16 at the time or 17. Very smart kid. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah. Started listening to classical music. We used to listen to Big Daddy Kane, Heavy D, Cool Mo D, Kwame, Supercat, Flex. Then I'm hearing this Beethoven shit. And I'm like, well, you can't be hanging out with these street guys if you want to be rich. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? He got into this Amway shit. They put it into his head that he had to get people under him. And who do you go after first? Your family. You go after your family first. You go out, hey, you want to buy some soap from me? Well, how much is the soap? Well, it's 10 times more than the shit you can get at ShopRite or Stop and Shop or, anywhere. Why the fuck do I want that? Because you be supporting me. Shout out to Amway, my brother. I love your brother. I love everyone. Happy birthday. Jesus in a good mood. 2 Life Crew. Exactly. Pop that pussy, all that stuff. That's like saying if you want some pussy, you got to act like a pussy. Any update on the Calamar Stage 2? How has it been? Is it still installed? Yes, Dre Day. I've been beating the shit out of it, but I'm still looking for a boost restriction on my car. I don't want to give you guys a video of the thing making 9 PSI, right? Unless you guys want me to make a video of me slamming the gears in a 9 PSI car that makes 600. That's no. And I also wanted to race Jake. Now the C16 is gone from the car. Today was the last of the C16. Got to get pump gas in the bitch and restrict the boost again somehow, but it's only making 149 load. And I got to figure out how come it's not seeing full boost. It's got a 347 pulley on it, a new fuel pump, and it's not seeing full boost. And I'm like, why the fuck not? So I have no time to do it. I don't have the facilities to do it. I've been doing my best. I took a day off to diagnose the car. You guys were like, oh, Alex's girlfriend got him pussy whipped. No, I was trying to diagnose the whole car for a whole day. I cannot for the life of me figure out why it's not seeing the proper boost. at all. So we'll see. Little bro or bigger bro? No, he's a bigger bro. He's almost 50 now. Big Daddy Kane, exactly. Cutco Knives, exactly. Fucking pyramid schemes. Timothy Fush. The Parts Farm loves it. I got a business opportunity, Alex, for you. 50-millimeter pulley for your Roush. Alex will tune. Alex, got to bounce. Check you tomorrow. You're not checking me tomorrow. You're checking me Sunday. Don Francisco en inglés sin barreras. Exactly. A firm is now available at the pump. Oh, that's great stuff. And the Parts Farm doing what they do the best is support the show. I don't know why, but they just got onto my show and they fucking love it. And I love that they love it. Because they're a big deal, in my opinion. You guys get a complete Hellcat and track hook. If you guys get,
they got Timmy on the turn up in the blast off. He went and got out for that body, took his mask off.
I want a red eye, the Parts Farm. Something rebuildable. I will buy it from the Parts Farm. Fuck trying to get it new. Everyone here got a fucked up a firm credit score. At least I'll know I have a jacked up shit, but I'll fix it. And just drive. Oh, if I can get into a Hellcat red eye from the Parts Farm for like 50K or fucking 40K, I'm in, son. Alex, where's Tony at? Tony, where you at? Tony, hi. Tony, come on, buddy. Let me see. I got a big desk. It's a big fucking desk. So there we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, he does not want to come up. Yeah. There we go. There's the big man. This desk is huge. And I love it. And it cost me $40. $40 on OfferUp. I love the fact that I was able to get that. But yeah, homeboy's just chilling with me right here. He's probably, what the fuck you got me up here for? So yeah, there's Mr. Tony chilling. I'm gonna get the Tony cam pretty soon going again. But you better, if you jump, it's okay. It's a rug here, so it's all good. But there is Tony. So let's do it live because the shit's funny. He's huge. That is the biggest Boston I've ever seen. Like, when was the last time you saw a Boston this big? Look, my head's big. And look at this motherfucker. Like, he is a 33, 32, 33 pounds. He's a big motherfucker. Got that blue eye chilling. He's a chick magnet too. The guy gets it, bro. Ever drive a C6 ZR1? No, I've not. Oh, no, 50. I'd love to. I'd love to review one too. Look, I don't mind doing review channels here and there. But at the end of the day, you'd have to leave for me for a whole fucking day and be willing to let me blow it up, because that's how we do shit here. We do, draggy hits. We go out there, get some drag radios on the bit, and we can get after it. No be turvy, no AKC is fuck. Exactly. This guy's a big motherfucker. Tony's a vibe. He's good. He's good people. No be turvy today. No be turvy today. Tony's packing. Tony does not play that shit. Tony's a big, fast, athletic dog. He puts it on. Great Pyrenees is outside. He puts it on red blood coonhounds. He fucking gets after it. He's got battle scars too. Look at him. He's got right here. He's got a battle scar right there. Right there. He got his ass chewed out. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give two shits. Do you and your brother look alike? Yeah, my brother has hair. He's not as muscular. I'm going to be honest. He's probably a buck 99. I'm 232, 233. He's a little taller than me. He looks very Puerto Rican. The Shack of Boston Terriers. Yeah, he's a big motherfucker. We got Jesus Christ says all dogs go to heaven. Blessings to Tony. Long live. Firm said they'll refinance my house. The Shack of Boston Terriers. Junior, why you're weird? What did Junior say? Junior say something stupid? No. Junior, why? Tony is packing. Alex, is the cam timing still where it should be? Where? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I used to have a steak at people's front porch for hours that owed me for 6 weeks or more on my newspaper route when I was 12. Deadbeats, I learned young. $2. Remember the movie Better Off Dead? $2. I want my $2. Agent Orange says I'm 6'2", 160. Now I'm 5'11", 232 of beef. This guy's 33 pounds. He's a beefy motherfucker too. And he just chills. See, he's up on the desk. He ain't freaking out. He ain't doing no chihuahua shit. He's not like, oh my God, I'm up on the desk. No, he's just like, Alex is rubbing on me. He fed me. He pooped me. Things are good. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to come back Sunday at 9:30 a.m. for the peasant chat. We're going to hang out together. Maybe have Mr. Tony up here on the, oh, you're sleepy as hell. Oh, you're as sleepy as fuck. I have Tony up here on the desk for the chat. We'll see what happens. But no, I really appreciate you guys, your patience yesterday. I was able to get the Ethernet cable hooked up. The stream was a lot smoother today. It didn't fuck up. So once I figure everything out, guys, I'm going to give you a higher quality show with better stuff in the background. I'm working on everything, the desk, the background, the chairs, everything. I want to get comfortable to give you guys the best show experience I could. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys Sunday morning, 9:30. And then Saturday, I'll do a dating channel so we can, talk some shit on the dating channel side if you're a member of that channel. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys Sunday.